Hello, welcome. My name is Floor Reverie, and welcome to a quick harvest. Something I haven't done in a fair bit. I think the last one I did was Penny's Big Breakaway. This is a very different game. This is not Penny's Big Breakaway. This is the Alone in the Dark remake slash not remake of the original game. So as far as I know, these are made by new devs, a new dev team, and they're taking a lot of inspiration from RE2 Make, similar to a lot of other horror games these days. I have never played an Alone in the Dark game before. I have, however, seen it be played. I saw the first game be played by a streamer, and then another game also played by another streamer, and I kind of have an idea as to what it's like. It's Resident Evil before Resident Evil existed, and then it kind of got lost in the cloud and severely overshadowed by Resident Evil as that became insane, crazy. But I have heard good things about this game. I've heard it's very good. I'm going to be going for the standard experience. Those who want to figure out things, no extra systems to guide the player. No extra systems to guide the players. Is that like yellow paint? I'm gonna go old school, you know? That's a weird setting that we need now in games, I guess, where you can just create like an ideal PS1 experience of a game. Fog! Thank you. Already this game looks beautiful, by the way. For a remake that I haven't really seen talked about enough online, this looks really cool. Oh, you're gonna let the crocodile pass. It is minding its own business. I see some screen tearing that I need to fix in a second. Can I do it now? No. Unfortunately, the first cutscene in this game we're gonna have to deal with screen saving because I forgot to screen tearing because I forgot to put VSync on. That is gorgeous. Alone in the dark. I know nothing about this really, just that it's in a house similar to Resident Evil.
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that.
Also, I'm using my overlay from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because I quite like it. It's simple and it's kind of perfect for my form of like quicker streams.
But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven.
We've all become a little bit mad sometimes. Heavens.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
This is an interesting shot.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff
New
and all the
Orleans.
other patients.
That's like Resident Evil 7.
And now they are
Let's
also.
say Final Fantasy 7. That is entirely different.
Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby.
Yeah, so the one thing I know about this game is you switch between two characters, which I think has always been an Alone in the Dark tradition ever since the first one. Basically between a female and a male protagonist.
So very little to one another. But there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Estate. Wow, look at that building. I can't wait to spend the rest of the game in this building. I think Resident Evil 2 Remake has just changed the landscape in terms of these sorts of horror games.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
I need someone with a gun, a licensed gun. I need you here to protect me because I'm apparently a weak and unable to attack things person.
Actually come to that.
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
Like his holster, like a
Let's just
good
find
old
him
cowboy. That's why I choose my character. Because I will be going as the person who has a gun. Yes. I don't know if I can switch which character I play as I go along, but apparently the experiences for each character is different. It's kind of like Resident Evil 2. Again, you play as 2 different characters and it has a different...
Hello?
I mean, also, the original Resident Evil.
Hello?
Okay,
Looks
maybe a
abandoned.
bad comparison, because I said that this is a series
There
that
has to
kind
be
of
someone
created the
around.
idea. No, RE1 also did the same thing. It had the Jill and the Chris storyline. And RE2 had the Leon and Claire storyline. RE3 was different because it only followed Jill. Chapter 1. Probably the only chapter we're going to see today in the Quick Harvest. I was going to admit it's a full playthrough, but I don't have time for it right now with RE1 remake. RE1 remake? Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I noticed there was a little holster down there. How does that work in the game? Because I'm not using a controller. Let's get that frame rate to a lovely 60, shall we? And VSync on. You'll see the settings are on medium. My PC does apparently... Wait, that is not FPS. Oh, it is. Oh. Smooth as butter. So I've got a gun. Lovely. That's what I like to see. I can't wait to fight some karate nurses in the Silent Hill 2 remake. But this will have to do for now. I kind of wanted my fix for like a survival horror RE2 make-S game. Because Alan Wake 2 was great for that. And I've been wanting one since then. And this has been kind of it in that regard. Had my eyes in this game for a fair bit. And I thought, why don't I just get it? I'm also going to be doing a quick harvest at some point for Prince of Persia. Sands of the Lost Crown? The Metrovania that I'm going to try and get some parts in. Unless, I don't really want to start a full playthrough again, like I said. Because I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is becoming the long game. And then after that, I got plans with Final Fantasy XII that I don't want to dissuade myself from doing. So just going to focus on getting some decent parts out for this. I don't think I need a full playthrough for this to experience the full breadth of this game. I mean, I will still be playing it, and I'll do a review at the end like I did with Born of Bread and Ultros. Ah. Is that a light? Torch. Can I have the torch as well? I already had that, though, on my screen. Flashlight. Clue. Also a useful item. Kitchen garden key. Can I rotate it? No. Nah, that's classic Silent Hill. How do I go into my menu? I. Telegram, lasting debt. Oh, this is cool. Granby, why am I hearing that Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Macaca Bean all night if you need some dough. Obed Morton. Play?
Bobby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony
The
bin?
accent was
You
perfect.
better not be thinking of paying her off before me.
Oh my god.
I want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough.
Fuck's sake, game.
Bad Morton.
Obed Morton. Nah, I got accent. 7 Street, Orleans, has to be accepted. 1962, 1966, 92. LA. So he comes from LA, but he moved here and has been commissioned as a New Orleans police officer. I will avoid doing that accent because I'm sure it's offensive. Oh, come on, we could have had a lovely door animation. What noise? Also, what is that? Those chains. What are like worms or something? Whoa, game. Okay. You alright? You alright? You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, we are a beautiful man. A beautiful grizzled gentleman.
I'm not getting in there.
So one could get a key, but one could also get a bolt cutter. As we cut through the bolts instead, and not have to worry about that at all. But maybe this will be like a Resident Evil situation where I only get certain items. What we mortaling? Oh, hello, what's this? Huh, we're not going down there, that sounds crazy. Let's go see if we can go through an actual door first and be civilized people. There we go, we can be civilized people, can't we? What's that? Whoa. Big tree. Not a red tree, but a big tree.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Was it here before the conservatory or after the conservatory? Maybe they built the conservatory around the tree. I mean, that would be the case, wouldn't it? Because a tree this big definitely was here before this conservatory was built. Maybe. Housekeeper's key. Key item. Ah, it's a key item. This is a key. I understand. They're all the same type of key. To be fair, we're not working with Capcom levels of budget where they can just design 50 different keys. Maybe I should do like a key ranking. Resident Evil. My favourite designed key in the series. Number 1, the club key from Resident Evil 1. Or the one from 2 where Carlos goes, "This is a weird fucking door." I like this house so far. It's weird.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
But you use the housekeeper's key. Oh! Or you can just choose not to. Can I edit these physical items? They are, but I can't push it very well. Curses. Refusing me my fun. What is that? It's like a piece of pottery. Use the hose pipe and bangle it back up? Or are we just gonna continue not doing anything right now? I guess that's the case. Guess we'll just keep it moseying on with the past a tree that should not be in a greenhouse. Probably would have been given like 50 hints at this point that would have helped me. Pistol bullets. Ammunition. But the amount of time I've heard the trivia fact about ammunition and ammo through Twitch alone is staggering. Because you're always going to get new people on Twitch and you're always going to meet new people. And the amount of time I've been in a stream and someone said ammo comes from a French word which we use because it doesn't actually mean anything. We just turned it into the word for ammo. Wow. I think. Okay. Can I go up this staircase? Didn't even try, I guess, really. This way was too small. You can't fit up there, you're too wide. I'm blind. Truly, we have ascended in terms of puzzle design. I couldn't have solved that without this help. So I will be doing the Prince of Persia Metroidvania Quick Harvest, but that is probably going to be when I've started it. I don't want to go for the first hour of the game, because I did that with Ultros, and I feel like I'm not really showing off the full breadth of the game. It's also the case of this, but I feel like showing the first hour of a horror game is usually quite pertinent, because that's when the game's trying to hook you in and throwing you all its ideas and themes, so that is usually the first hour I do. I just go until I stop enjoying this. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people.
I appreciate the dialogue and the fact that it's all voice acted, but I am going to just read this. So I look for help elsewhere. I will help them, but I found comfort in skip a word of her, but it's been a good time to me. Nothing that's French Bible, of course, but the French quarter come. And we were singing praise that St. John's Eve will be blessed again, and the sacrifice of the Old Testament compared to your demand. Let it be only sacrifices of the Old Testament compared to your demands. Let it be true, a mother of earth, wood and dirt, a mother of 1,000 young. Receipt, sacred sand, black cat oil 1.0, devil's shoestrings 0.25, a goat without horns. I think they were getting up to some occultist bullshit. Like comparing someone's sacrifices to that of the Old Testament? Not exactly a good idea. What is happening with the display right now? That's kind of weird. I'll have that. A drink? That wasn't the lighter. That was a drink. Okay, I see. Ammo. Ammo. I feel like one of those keys are going to be helpful, antagonist. What do you think? No? Or maybe those keys are for the locks that are already in there. What kind of food do we have? We've got some tomatoes, we've got big bread. No one's eating the bread, but people have been eating the meat. Yeah, meat. But they've been eating it raw. It's been leaving like massive chunks of chicken all over the place. Maelstrom. Tidy up a little bit in here, couldn't they? Delicious yellow peach. Orange. I could go with delicious yellow peach right now. I actually don't like the taste of peach. It's kind of like a fuzzy smell, which makes sense considering what it is, but also I don't enjoy that kind of fuzzy sensation of eating a peach. I'm not allergic, at least I don't think I am, but I also just feel weird after eating them. They just always make me feel sick. It's kind of like oranges as well. Whenever I have anything involving oranges, especially orange juice, I usually get like a headache afterwards. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe the headache is actually like your body saying, you should drink more healthy stuff, Flower. You should eat more healthy stuff, Flower. Sabotage. Clue. What?
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak,
Well,
only the
this is
decorative
sabotage.
plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak.
I wouldn't rely on those chances of him turning up. I should be called Mr. Chance. Well, we saw a piece of pottery before. Also, how would getting all the pieces of pottery fix this? Exactly? Because, like,
That doesn't look safe.
it's an orb. I shouldn't question it. Who's winning, by the way? Someone's got an 8 of clubs and 7 of diamonds. And they've got Jack of diamonds and 3 of clubs. Okay, there, you're definitely winning. They're playing good old poker. Is there a map in this game? I kind of hope there is. Locked from the other side, or barred from the other side, in fact. There's much more emphasis on puzzles in this, if memory serves me correctly, compared to, say, Resident Evil, which was more so high-budget action schlock, RE2, fight meat monsters and stuff. But apparently RE2 is allowed to get away with that because it's good now. Does it in a good way. I'm not questioning it. I just think that the argument that Resident Evil was not allowed to be silly is kind of out the window when you introduce giant spiders and snakes into the game, into the first game.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jacob.
Like you've already taken the leap.
Others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the
This is just short enough where I won't pause the dialogue.
But the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jack is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Hmm. Derceto floor plans. Okay, that's very Resident Evil. It's just the room is complete thing. Basically.
Nice.
Yes, that's where we're gonna get the key for this block box. Wait, I'm gonna work on it. Need to go to the piazza and get it from there. Delicious. I don't know how to drink it. I assume it'll be the H button. That's not the world map. Is it M? Oh, you should have put it on M, but you can hold it down. You could just put it on M. It would have been way easier. Orderly. Right. There's also what looks to be a library. It shows where I am on a map too. I'm being spoiled. Don't do this to me, game. I'm gonna want this all the time. You need the key. Okay, right. This goes into the piazza, not the pizza. Piazza. Don't jump down there. Look, a weird mist going over the area back there. Ooh, this is very fancy. There's a giant bear here too. Let me try and save as much ammo as I can. We are on normal difficulty, so we're not gonna have to worry too much about that, but yeah. Good golden beams going through. Rubber stamp. Lagniapp? Oh, it's a collectible thing. Okay, I see. Find clues that will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Ding 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 ding. I would like to get my medicine sorted, please. I have been inflicted by a bad case of what's this? Isayun Post.
The Great Depression.
I'm not reading that. That's okay. Regulating commerce. Yeah. Okay. Great Depression. Good rituals. Lake on chart rain. Elmore Lee Gray. Huh. Interesting. Got a naked man in here. Why not? It's 9 PM. Oh. Good room. Good waiting room. I like how you've got the waiting room and you've got the other waiting room. Double waiting rooms. I mean, oh, treatment room, not waiting room. Okay, I see. That bear kind of scared me a little bit, actually. Oh. The bear activated the cutscene. Oh, hey!
What are you doing? Who are you?
We're just here to rummage around the place and steal all your ammo. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing all your gun stuff.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
These two.
Am I right?
Who are these three?
Hotwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable.
Came all the way
Wow.
here.
Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
Isn't she in
Name's
the
Edward
book?
Carnby, private investigator.
The people from the popular families
Enough!
quietly
Get back to your
took their own
rooms.
family members here.
McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you,
McCarthy!
please leave immediately.
Great
We're
name.
not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry.
Looks like
but
his
it might be
face has
some
been
time
modelled
before he turns
after
up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What?
old David Harbour a little bit.
I don't have time for
I
any of
looks
this.
like David
Please,
Harbour.
Come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Actually, I'm the law.
In the corridor. It's the first door.
Oh,
on
they
your
didn't
left.
even
I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
they didn't even
Thank you,
question it.
ma'am.
They're just like, yeah, we'll just let you do it. Oh, do they? Why are there like puzzle doors everywhere? Weird statues on the ground. The art design here is very weird. Oh, that's never a good sign when there's like a rug outside of the person's door.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around.
Found
See
a
if we can
weird
get
boiler
clues.
room with like pottery all over it. It was very strange. Okay, we're in here. Yep, okay, right. Search Jeremy's room for clues. They made some lovely paintings of buildings, flowers, and the hell's in here. Oh, steam. I kind of want one of these. I always see these things in movies and games. It's like, this looks awesome. I want like a little place to store my stuff in. An old-time Steam locker. But look at this though, it's a slide puzzle. A very simple slide puzzle to be fair, but still a slide puzzle. Commonplace block.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room.
Ah, this is the book of the
counting
same
days until
person.
my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan?
Also, this says 1 of 5.
Back from the beyond.
I just saw that at the bottom.
Every night
Uh-oh.
I hide, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint.
So he's painting the
I wish I
horrors.
understood your death
Well,
signal.
I feel like in some ways, if you want to try and avoid the horrors, the last thing you'd want to do is
Bury you in
paint
that
them and
bleak
make them even more
necropolis.
visible in your mind.
That
But I
triumphant
guess
chapel rising
there's
above
also the
religious
alternate
knee oven vaults.
situation where by
shall
painting
be
them, you're
your
kind of
soul,
expelling them from their
where you
mind,
may
your mind a
rest,
little bit,
and
or at least
rise
understand them a little bit more. Like people who keep dream journals or paint down what they see in their dreams, they tend to have a better recollection of things. Right, are you going to read every single page? Good. How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to the cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock of his astronomical motifs would take me to the hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbour? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarola? I want that more than anything. Please let me my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his broad-eye tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, that's whoa. Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Bastet, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way. That the one he loved would pierce his fiery sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. It's a very terrible thing. But the people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. Yeah, I just said that right. I don't know why I thought I didn't. He is caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to end this world. All will be lost, everything, until I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man, maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison and I accepted. I signed that miscarriage contract and entered a dark pact. Everyone is safe. Well, that's good at least. That's for the slide puzzle. So they mentioned a clock that takes them to another place and also the boiler to them to a cemetery. We've already seen the boiler. We know what that's talking about at least. Let's put this on here. The first puzzle of the game. Is this even a puzzle? No, it's not. Oh, it's the simplest puzzle in the game. What? Oh, he's got tobacco.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
So I'm just over here like finding out the clues to all these puzzles and you're trying to look at underneath a bench.
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Seems oddly chill so far. Like it kind of has like an odd like detective angle to it that I wasn't expecting. I quite enjoy. It feels different to Resident Evil. I'm expecting there to be like a giant meat monster appearing at some point.
That's striking.
Looks very happy about his current situation. That art's kind of good actually. That's the thing in the image. Reflection. The power of the year in... What happened? Oh, we did that. Okay, I see.
Alright, come on.
Ah, I've got like a massive headache right now. I don't know what the hell that was about, but my god.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Doesn't actually have the accent. He does kind of have a Los Angeles accent. Which makes sense. He's not from here. He's just stationed here. Whoa! Whoa! We're zooming.
Emily?
Sorry, we're in the other world now. It is uncanny how similar to David Harbour he looks.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Where are we indeed? We time traveled. We've ended up in the prison that the guy went to. Investigate the corner shop. There? Okay. Guess that map isn't going to help anymore. Your map is of no use here. Oh, okay. We're in the same room, but we're in a different place entirely. Wait. Not a big fan of the running animation because I want to just like quickly get to a chest and unlock it, but I can't because of how the guy is constantly trying to run everywhere. There's also a massive delay between me pressing the forward button and him actually moving. Gigantic, but it's big enough to notice. So we're in a different house now. But also, we're in like a different neighborhood entirely. Oh, the music as well. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back in here. I think that's a good idea. No, let's encounter this thing. What is this? I don't think he's a friend. I think he's a meat monster. Hello! Okay.
Yeah.
Press L left trigger to fire your weapon!
Christ, what the hell was that?
Still here. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, buddy. Oh, God. Get out of here. So we've got all 4 meat monsters to deal with now. Very good. 8 them. They're like fleshy, like tendril. They got like no skin, and all let's be replaced with like tendrils instead. They're very, they're very simple meat monsters, but I quite enjoy them anyway. That's our introduction to the first enemy in this game. Like this though, beautifully designed, but very creepy. So I have no idea what's really happening.
I can't go that way.
You can't go that way. You tried? No, I can't because there's no plot. There's no story over there. If you go that way, you'll fall off an invisible edge, like in Layers of Fear, the remake that you played. I can't believe how buggy that remake was when it came out. The amount of times I fell off the map, or the things just like stopped working. Use the phone and use to distract them. Is it gonna come back? That'd be a no. Good item, game. Well, I don't see any enemies, so I don't know why I'm meant to be scared right now. But I guess it was a tutorial for me to encounter enemies. Is this the question is this a sort of survival horror game where we're going to try and avoid fighting as many monsters as we want? Or is it actually worth fighting them? I didn't get any items from killing that guy. So I'm going to say no. Can't go that way. How easy would it have been to put like a fence there? Be like, no, you can't go this way, in fact. New Orleans, New Orleans. Flower. Vinny's flowers. Vinny. Fox Vinny. Oh, Daffy Powers. Oh, Johnny the Conqueror. He seems like a lovely fellow. Is that a hatchet? What is that? Now we're talking.
Nice.
How do I use said hatchet, go game? Oh, yeah, why would I ever use a other weapon? As it breaks, that is, I guess. 1 bullet. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Like, their way of making it so you can't get to a door is like putting a really dodgy plank in front of it. It's really funny. You could just like push it out of the way and go in there, buddy. Oh, this game's silly. I like the actual area though. It's cool. Neat. Why would you do that? Hello? I feel like I could just come in here straight away.
Don't let him get inside, Combat.
You are a tall man.
Are you? Is this your store?
No.
You Johnny?
We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Well, we've been trapped inside of here.
How?
Oh, you're a lot less intimidating than I thought you were.
Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She sure getting
How
her
much was
money's worth.
when I was working in 1962?
You were thinking, man, Combat.
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace.
Wow, 1.5 grand?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, compare.
Yeah, I read a book on it.
Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks.
What a friendly man. Right. I have a lockbox. That's these. Oh, is this our like storage mechanism? Reserve reptile. Sick. There was nothing in here, by the way, so I guess not. I thought maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can open the one on the other side of the in my room now, maybe. Hey. How's it going, buddy? Have a chat with you, apparently.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. You look after yourself.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Assuming you're called Johnny?
Baptiste.
Oh no.
Just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see it.
I think they said before he wasn't the person who owned the store. We're just all here, trapped inside of here. Did mention that he created a prison. I guess we walked into the prison and we shouldn't have gone in here. Bit more than we can chew. You came all this way for 1.5 grand, which isn't a whole lot, in all honesty. I wouldn't do this 1.5 grand. Maybe like a 10 grand? $1 million? Well, $1 million is a massive leap up from 10 grand, but like it depends on how much you think your life is worth, I guess. 69p. Enough for a delicious Malteser bar. I will need me 69p in today's economy. Oh. Well, that was for this, but I guess not. Alright, I'll head back downstairs then. Head towards Batiste's thing that you saw. I like how the meat monster stayed here. I'll always remember that he's there. I'm assuming this game will probably despawn it if I kill some more meat monsters. You wouldn't want to have that many assets on the screen at once. I mean, performance-wise, it isn't too bad. I did notice some hitching, like earlier, when I was leaving the apartment, but might be because of memory loading. Shader cache, because I noticed at the beginning of this game there wasn't any shader loading, which is always a bad sign, because that means we're going to be having a lot of that during the actual game. It takes too long to actually do shader loading. What's annoying about it? What the fuck is that? Can I crouch to avoid this thing? Okay. You idiot! Go this way. Oh no. It's a dead end. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. It's a dead end. You don't see shit. Wait, I guess you do. You see a lot of shit around you, but not me. You don't specifically see me. Turn around. Come on, turn around. Come on. Oh, I hate it. Got like a maggot arm. Ah. You gonna move at all? That's probably what it is, to be honest. Look, if you're gonna put it in the middle of the room, I'm gonna hope that you let me sneak around it. You can see me though. I think we're fine. Okay, we're good. I think this is the way to go. I don't think it is though. Nope, that's an invisible wall. Oh, we're back at square one, aren't we? Because I don't have any more throwables and I can't really get past him. He's staring the exact direction I need to go. Oh, we better hug the wall and pray. If not, we're just gonna have to bolt it. I think we could probably kill this thing if we wanted to, but also I don't want to risk it. Hi. Now they're like a readjusting animation, like you saw me. But I think we're good. Okay. Oh. Oh no! No, no, run, run, run! You're gonna follow me in here? That's a yes. Oh shit! Oh god, no! Ow. I can hear another enemy. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, they're not too bad. What was that I just threw at it? Molotov cocktail. He generally wasn't that bad. I want this game. I want this. The ammo. Thank you. Thank you. The whole throwing animation is also a bit bizarre because you can't like adjust it. You can't really move around when you get the actual prompt for it, so you just gotta hope the angle that you get given is appropriate to be able to hit the enemy. Because if it isn't, that enemy is gonna still hit you. You can at least dodge. That is a blessing in disguise. Hey, forget about it. Okay, I don't think positionals count in this game because I did 4 hits to his chest and that was the same as the head. So I'm going to focus on doing regular old damage. Juju. Let me up. Like bad juju, bad luck, or bad, yeah, just bad luck in general, I guess. That's how our character feels right now, I guess, maybe. But they're having constant bad luck. Can't really blame them. I would hate being in this scenario too. It's the medallion from Indiana Jones 1.
In the painting.
I'm gonna get my hand burnt on it. I'm gonna get like a permanent marking on my hand. It's less than 1,000, but the base could be from antiquity. Polished back sensor in the middle has a glass finish. Occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Jeremy's notes? Where's Jeremy's notes? Uh-oh, puzzle. It's a puzzle. Open the door. I sure hope that door wasn't openable, because if it was, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. Three, 5, 8. That wasn't the correct order though. 358 from out to in. Three. There's no 5 on this one. There isn't a 5 on that plate. Okay, let's take a picture of this. So I have it next to me as we try and work this out. I'm a little bit lost, admittedly. Yeah, I got it next to me. So we got the big dial. We've got the small dial. In the middle, we have that. Did we orientate it so it's like at the correct position? There's no 5 in the dial though. Hey, there's no 5 on it. Seven. My talisman, that's why.
He recognized this place. It was Miss Jackson's seance room. The last time he was here,
I know it's interesting lore, but by this door. Not allowed to. Ew. You can leave. I want to get back to deck. I want to get back to the house. I'm pretty sure that's what we're trying to do right now. I have to look it up. Shame. Going in the dark. 2024. Walk through. It's a pretty long game though. It's 8 hours.
It's showing something.
8.
A place? Where is that?
I have no idea. Are we there now? Oh. Where's all that? Look. Talisman schematics. We never see the span of break between those dreams and me according to Stern. No matter, not where I want to be, but as a start, 358. I didn't do 358, I did 8. Very lost. Lost? I don't know. Hopefully that puzzle will explain it as we go along.
Going to show up? Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are
He's a
working for Jeremy
doctor?
Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right.
I'm definitely not evil. I don't have an evil-esque voice whatsoever.
I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Here's my... I have to kill you now because you're evil.
Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't.
I'm afraid I'll have to kill you.
A drink, Detective?
I'm good. Okay, we'll have a drink apparently then.
Belong in the French quarters, Detective.
Love his hat. I want a hat like that.
Cognac.
You know, I don't think there's a single hat I wouldn't wear. Maybe like a one of the chef hats they have to wear like a net.
Virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
How about I give you some good alcohol?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Pretty sure the health of a patient can be discussed if they're currently unconscious.
And he's gone missing. Why?
Here.
Pretty sure that breaches the rights. Like, if he's missing, you have to explain where he is. That has to be.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
No, your shit. I guess.
Okay. What?
Look at the physics on the liquid. That's great.
Well.
That's wonderful.
Let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Sounds like he was crazy.
Not really. I was hoping for some direction, where to look next.
Yeah, have you got like a little guide I can follow?
I have nothing for you then.
Oh.
You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would.
Can you explain that I had to go fight some meat monsters?
Yeah, I ran into Batista.
Oh, I guess my guy just doesn't care. He's just like, it's just regular curiosity for me. I fight meat monsters all the time.
Excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward.
Oh, he ate like the amulet.
Safe return.
But no, it was the drink. Chapter 2. We'll do a little bit more. I know it's the beginning of the next chapter, but I feel like we can do a little bit more today. I guess we'll go and talk to these orderlies then, unless you can find your partner.
How did you... Where did you go?
You've been gone for 3 years.
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you...
I mean, we
anything
might have disappeared though.
Here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. You can't do this alone.
I know, I feel like you're gonna go for this as well at some point. When we play as you. Like, you're gonna go through that door and doing the attack by any monster.
Want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I wanna try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Taroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be alright?
No, I think I'm losing my mind.
Of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
There you go. I know I'm a little bit weird, but I guess I gotta deal with this. Wow, you look really injured as well, dude.
This
No wonder he
talisman
feels
brought me
weird
back
about
from the
it.
French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily,
Oh, we're here.
then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teruea.
Oh!
If he can do it, so
I
can
don't know when I got the key for this, but I guess
just
I
need
did.
to figure out how the talisman.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the
I know about
kitchen
that.
garden.
That's already been found by me. The kitchen garden. Room 6 key.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting.
Oh
and
no, I
all
don't
the-
need. You don't need to say that, buddy. I'm good. Chief doctor, administrative clerk, housekeeper, orderly, nurse, gardener, bedroom, like a McCarthy. We've saw them before. We've talent. We saw them. Jeremy Hartwood. Yes, that's the uncle. 6. Elizabeth Pelosi. I had to be very particular about how I said the word Pelosi. Oh wow, Rorschach. Very colourful Rorschach. Oh lord. Okay, right. Okay, it's gonna take us a while. Cassandra Beauregard. Mr. Frank literally agent. Address. Okay, so she's like an actor. Oh, wait, no, she's a writer. Oh. I see. Is it at the bottom? Here in Mission 1930. So she's been here for a fair bit then. Age 11, Grace Sanders. Oh, we're not, okay, so we're much further back in time than I thought. I thought we were in 1962, which is, I was gonna say that's way too late for his sort of get-up. So 1928? That's, okay, $2,500? Yeah. Still a little bit too low, I would say. To avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence. Oh no, I don't know where this is going. Pass away. She's wearing ordinary. Why she had a mental institution then? It's not a mental institution. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not that. He's from Dan West. Works as a lawyer, but he can't get a detail. Anxious man and alcoholic, he often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people. Oh, doggo! Age 33. She didn't give her actual age. 6. Dress Naples, Italy. Oh. I'm wondering. The grandpa is screwing something in partial media. Not going to pay a stay. Maybe she's having like a identity issues. Okay. In Ruth Talon. Responsible party for her because she appeared there one day. God. Pants. Like nymphmatic, maniac. Even talks about in the war. It's saying it as a if not at least. Chamber, a fair PR my belly sheriff and some cause of harm. No doubt he'll settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least you might try to be more discreet in the future.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Ye of little faith. Have you ever heard of trial and error?
Saw
The
you
boiler.
noticed in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back.
Mr. Chance, I knew we
But
should do a chance on him.
You can take a valve from the wine cellar if you wanna try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Damn. So that guy we met in the other world.
Well, did
Don't do that. He was. Is he in here? So Jack Chance is the gardener. Batiste is the orderly. Okay, I see. Why is he not coming back? What happened to him? Did he get sucked into the prison wall too? Okay, there's a bunch of things to do. Also, all the alarms are going off. I want to see what's upstairs first. Oh, hello there.
Oh.
I love this one. Ah, what a good face. Oh, what a bad face. I don't like that picture. No, thank you.
It's stained.
What the hell is this?
Rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote.
Look, sit inside of here.
His book. Huh. Looks like the
Okay,
plate that
we
held the
need.
talisman
Oh,
in the
but hold
sand.
on. We have a sketch for
But
this.
it's broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah, we need to go look for the pieces.
I need the key.
What room is this? Sitting room. Oh, we can't go in there. They look like people who've been like through warfare and contorted. Like this person's been fallen over and there's holes in them. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, detective.
That McCarthy.
Didn't mean to obstruct justice.
The lawyer who wanted to stay here because he was vesting apparently.
I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking.
You have like a new T-shirt I can wear, but covered in blood.
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. At a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around.
Hey?
I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
I don't want you to scratch my back. I'd rather have anyone else do that. Even the old caretaker here. Weird.
McCarthy reminded Detective Conby of an old barfly.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Still can't open that. Emily is here.
Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here.
Hey? I don't know what that's meant to mean, but sure. Isn't that the person we're here with? Emily. I think there's going to be monsters in this game, but only in the other world. And like Silent Hill in some ways. But even in Silent Hill, monsters appear in the main world. I guess it wouldn't really work very well for... Whose room is this? Use the map. This is the person who slipped into the other world. Reading. Amazing stories? H.G. Wells. That's amazing. I love Netflix. I love Netflix. I love Netflix. Ooh, fountain pen. We've got all of them now. What's inside the chest? Wait. We're not going to complete his room for a while because we need to work out how to get in that steam chest. Not called a steam chest, but I don't know what it's actually called. Why is there just ammo all over? Bugs. Ah, here we go. Someone was a big fan of flowers.
Eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
More like alchemy than star combination to me. Excuse me? I have massive questions. Like, what am I looking at right now? Because this is not normal, game. We don't do this. This is not how mirrors work. Just like I'm like I did like the Bond introduction. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit! No one heard that, right?
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores.
These are, numbered to 12. The question is, what is this number? Well, it can't be 12, 11, or 10, can it? Let's return.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focus.
Wow! Time travel!
The talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Names, too. Only a couple of them have the rot, though. Not all of them.
The Astarte Artist Colony.
They have numbers on them, too.
Must have been 15 years or more now.
And what they're making me do here. Ones that don't have rot, or is it the ones that do have rot? Either way, we can probably work out it for all of them. So if we take a screenshot of this. Oh, what's this person called? Oh, how to read their names? James McMahon. Okay, right. Grab that. Go over here. Paint document so I can draw on it. Right, and then head over here and we work out the numbers for them. So, James McMahon. I can hear a clock here when I'm... Oh, he's not on here. James McMahon is not on this thing. William Argus is, though. That already suggests I know which ones these are now. Like 2... Franklin. 9... Nora. 4. The ones that don't have rot are not part of the family. Means that they're not that. Then we go back over here. To the frame. Where is it? I like the fact that it has like the actual pictures for them. That's what makes it a lot easier to understand them. So 2 is that like double, like H symbol. 9 is the omega, the line above it. And 4 is the bucket with a circle underneath it. Kind of like a virus and stuff. If this works, we are Busco. Oh. That could be it, maybe. Maybe I just read it the wrong way. Where'd bus go? Broken piece. Oh yeah. Ah! Oh god, it's me again. Dun 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 dun. That has got to be one of the weirdest mirror animations I've ever seen. Just don't put me on there. Fog it out. I mean, I'm kind of impressed, to be fair. I don't actually mind that. No. We're still missing something, by the way, in this room. Missing. Oh, I see. So where the where the mirror's been displaced, that tells you which ones it is. There's this item I'm missing, apparently. According to the map, I'm not done! Oh my god, there's spot all over the door! And eggs? Okay, no. We don't do that, though. We don't do eggs. What's happening? I can't find anything else in here, but just come back here later. No spiders. No spiders. No spiders. No fucking spy. Well, I kinda gotta continue now, considering that I hate spiders. Oh no. Oh, leeches too? Oh no. Leeches and spiders are like my two least favorite things ever. How do I deal with them if I can't shoot them? Do I go around them? Can't go back. Maybe that room is complete, but because we're in the meat world now, it doesn't count until we... Oh, okay. Let's avoid this. It's fine. Ow. Ow. That was awful. I hated that. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh. I like the fact that he double checked it.
Everything's normal again? Right.
It's still not complete, that room. Maybe it because it became more meat orientated. I'm missing something in here. But I wouldn't be surprised if this game like glitched out or something. I like to think it hasn't. Maybe it's these because they're still interactable, maybe? I don't know. I think I've got everything in there, so let's just go. Barred. It's gonna be my life now. Just barred entrances. Constantly sealed. Constantly sealed.
I need the key.
We know where one of the things are, but we can't actually get it because it's in a well. Maybe I can pull the well and get the item from it, maybe? I don't know. That's where it came from. Oh. Thought there was a person there.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
You're getting paid like $2.5 grand. Not enough, buddy. My opinion, anyway. I'll give a sprinting a go game. Why not? There's a ladder there. Well, that'll be good for a shortcut when I get down there, I guess. Ew. Into the library we go. Yeah.
Lost Plantations of
Oh
Louisiana.
my.
Thierry Briclot, 1970.
This is a hint?
Derceto.
I'm not reading all this. Oh. That's where we live now, the house, isn't it? Oh, they turned it into an asylum now for people who need help, but maybe we don't want to be publicly helped, like a hospital or something. Oh! Ooh, yeah, indeed. I love that. The game's oddly very chill. Oh, I love those JPEG forests in the background. I enjoy it. This is a good game so far. It's not like, you know, friggin' me. Why is this happening now? Hashtag Team Bat? Am I gonna die in here? Shotgun. Oh, it's gone. There's blood everywhere. I don't really know what you want from me, game. You want me to leave? I like that you can hear like footsteps outside. That's generally a little bit disturbing. Maybe I'm just went away here until something scary happens. All goopy and flame. Oh no, here we go. Bolt cutter. I like that. See, the mirror works better there because you don't see your entire character. The fear. I was so terrified. I didn't know what was happening. Never want to be scared again. Oh, they put the little puzzle locations on the map. That's cute. I appreciate that. It's going to tell me that I can't get it though. I come over here.
Huh.
Only I could hook it to something. Mummified cat? Oh, what's that out here? Oh, mummified cat? I just want a regular cat. Cats are great. There you go. Got cut unlocked. We got this as well. Snip! Pretty early to get the bolt cutter. Water hose.
Okay.
Ready for the easiest puzzle in existence. We walk over here and we put the pose onto the pipe, and then we put the pipe into the hole, and then we get the item. Right? Oh no. Are we filling it up with water? That's a little silly. That seems like a complete overhaul. Just hook the... I guess if this works, why not try it? Make sure you never turn the pipe off afterwards. Actually, not go back. Oh, they locked me out of progress. Well, anti-progress, I guess. Time to use this world-renowned shortcut. Ladder. Lovely bathroom you've got here. Wait, what do they call this room? WC. What does he stand for? I never actually think about that. Nurse's watch, that's pretty. I like the Fade emblem on it. You mentioned that you will need something in the foyer. The grand parlor, not the foyer. It'd be nice to get to one of the worlds before ending this quick harvest. But I quite like this game. I mean, I'm playing it for more than an hour, which is usually how long these quick harvests go on for. Definitely got its hooks in me.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate
Yeah,
that
last
Liza
time.
broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little
Oh, a little
room with all
snitch.
the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You
I
only
think
look
we've already
stupid
gotten
when
that
you
one.
squint.
That's in the clock tower
Maybe
room,
if you
isn't
had
it?
more eyes,
Not the clock
you
tower
would
room.
see these
The
things. I wish
alchemist
you had
room.
all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
What a good little trooper. She left it here, did she?
It's another plate for the talisman.
Oh, that's
The
for
other
the
one was
clock.
broken and missing some pieces.
But she left it by the boiler, but we can't get past the boiler because of this. We're gonna need a valve for that. Go to the clock at least now. Sort that puzzle out. Goes up there. Where does this go though? Lovely. But we've already been in here before. I don't know why you're examining it like it is the first time coming in this room. This is where we saw the meat for the first time. Or the chopped chicken drumsticks which are in here. Someone didn't tend to. I could really go for some chicken drumsticks right now. There it is. Oh. I regret coming back in here now. Oh? Don't see, is that you? I'm not gonna play the Luigi's Mansion mini game with you again. Maybe.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
This counts as assault. I'm a police officer, you can't do this. Well, I guess I'm a if I can't actually do anything about this.
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now get out.
See, a jump scare would have worked a little bit better if I didn't think the game had frozen there on that door. Oh, I got a gun. I don't like the fact that that character appeared when we heard lots of children screaming. Babies. Bats. Battos. Streetcar pass. I like to think that they created all these little souvenirs because they like making little assets in the game. Very adorable.
I need the key.
I need to go back to that clock and what the pieces we need for it now. Yeah, while heading to the clock, I guess we can say that my opinion changed a little bit. I quite like the different atmosphere they're trying to tackle here, as opposed to Resident Evil. I'm trying not to compare the two, but can't really do that when they're so linked together in terms of style and substance and survival horror. I mean, this game takes a lot of inspiration from its art style, you can't really ignore that. But I think that this game's really cool so far, and I'll definitely continue playing after this. But it will be on my own. Quick Harvest is just for the first session. I might come back to it, but because I'm also going to be trying to get the Prince of Persia, Quick Harvest Act 2, I don't know if that'll be the case. But we'll see.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Yes, you have. You've seen it in the book. We're going to have a look at it now. Oh? Yeah. That picture will last longer. So the cracks. That's obviously in that corner. Corner pieces are in the right position. Wait, no, they're not. Oh no. Just realised what this is. Okay, that's sorted.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Yeah, I know. That has to be right, right? What's missing about it, I wonder? I think that's right. Got the 4 in it, it's got the lines. The only thing I don't think is right, I guess, is this part, but like there's no other piece that connects it. Oh, hold on. Very cheeky. Just about see it. Ah, that was hard to see on that machine.
Clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
3, 4, 6. But is it 6? Because the numbers are back from that other puzzle again. The alchemist numbers. 3, 4, 6. I still don't know how this works. But 6? Three, 4, 6. 4. Oh. We're geniuses.
In the black glass, it's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
By the way, that was entirely wrong. I said Jeremy's room. What's going to happen? The closet outside of Jeremy's room. Hello? Why don't I enter this room? Oh! Oh!
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Well, I can't think of a better cliffhanger, in my opinion. Could you, Edwin, whatever your name was? I hope you all enjoyed this episode, this quick harvest, and a quick little look at Alone in the Dark, the 2024 game based on the original, I'm assuming. Really cool so far. I kind of warmed up to it as I continue playing, despite some of the glitches and weird decisions in terms of graphics. I actually quite like this so far. The acting is good, the dialogue is good, cutscenes are alright, but we'll see how the story kind of transpires as I play myself. So that is that. If you're wondering when the next cover is going to be, I'm probably going to be doing one for Prince of Persia at some point soon, as I dig into a new Metroidvania that came out recently. But that is me done now. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in what I do next. Goodbye.